G'day guys, my name's Nye and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, where last time we finally managed to defeat Vexen and fight Riku again, and now we're a little bit separated from Goofy and Donald, unfortunately. So it seems like we're going to be going to the next one alone. And the next floor is going to be our home. Destiny Islands, or Isles, whatever. Yeah, Destiny Islands, there we go. So, let's get straight into it, shall we? And see what happens, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, we don't struggle too much today, and we might even be able to beat the game today. I don't know how long the final stretch is going to be. We'll see. I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. It's home. Yeah, this is our island. Where Namine and I used to play together. Mm-hmm. Hey! Hey, it's, what is it? The two from Final Fantasy X, and then I think she's from... I looked it up, it was like Final Fantasy 8 or something? I can't remember. Or 9. It was something like that. But there we go. What's up, Sora? So, what you want to do today? Hey, guys. Am I glad to see you? What? We got food on our faces? Please, Waka. Only you could be dumb enough not to notice food stuck to your face. Hey, whoa, that's a low blow, yeah? I don't know, Waka. I think Selfie's on the mark. Oh, not you too, Titus. Oh yeah, you're Selfie, Waka, and Titus. That's who you are. Oh, you forgot their names. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, hit your head? No, just thinking aloud. I know. You're thinking about her again. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind. That would explain why he's acting all funny towards us. I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh? I don't think she's here, though. Depends on who her is, I suppose. I guess? Alright, we'll disappear for a while. Go find her, cowboy. We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you. Titus. Hey, Sora's serious. Give the guy some room. I'm only kidding. See you later, Sora. Alright then. Interesting. So I guess we're gonna have to search around the island for Namine, potentially. I guess we're searching around for Namine. Destiny Islands. Alrighty then. Controller, thank you. Oh, hello. Just immediately Heartless. I don't know why I didn't expect the Heartless to show up behind me. Okay. We're still using the boss fight deck at the moment, which, to be fair, is fine. A few less cards than I would like. Not quite as many cards as I would definitely prefer, but we'll see. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that's not going so well. So let's we should probably switch back to the other deck because it's a lot better for fighting regular enemies. Our boss fight deck isn't the most effective against regulars. Just because there's so many of them, they can so quickly overwrite the zeros. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. I do not like fighting regular enemies with this deck. It doesn't really work. I need that one. It really doesn't work. Come on. How is this deck so overpowered against bosses, but so useless against regular enemies? Oh my god. I mean, we can try to escape, but we're almost there. We've almost gotten rid of these guys. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely need to switch back to our regular deck for these. There we go. Okay. So good to know. I think I mainly kept that equipped because I wasn't sure if we were going to go straight into a boss fight. But we did not. So let's equip deck 2. Is there anything else that we can / want to put? Oh, no, we only got 8 points to spare on that at the moment. Unless there's nothing that we want to get rid of as far as these go. Subtract 2 from the reload counter. I feel like if we're just using this deck for regular enemies, we can probably get rid of some of these. Because we don't really need most of these against regular enemies, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, that's fine. That's probably okay. Well, I think at the moment we don't really need Ursula. So yeah, let's get rid of those ones and then just see what other 9s. Oh, we got a lot of spellbinders. I feel like at the start, like there was a time where we just didn't have like any spellbinders. Now we've got a lot. Now we definitely have a lot. Is there any other 9s that we've got? Oh, we've got a couple of Divine Rose 9s. And that's going to put us over. I feel like what we should do then... maybe we should get rid of that Spellbinder. Because we don't really need... This is not the deck where we need all of the zeros. Ah, that just costs too much. Okay. Alright. It's not the deck where we need all the zeros. We'll use the zeros... Well, actually... I got rid of that, and then... Cause what did I just get rid of? Oh, I can put the Spellbinder zero back in. No, I can't. Anyway, that should be okay, right? Probably. Let's just double check. I mean, there's an 8 there. That can be useful, so let's grab the 8. Yeah, chuck that there. Oh, far out. Nope. Okay, fine. Spellbinder is just way too expensive. Yeah. That's okay. We'll run with that. Can we break that? We can, and that's going to give us a bloody Kingdom Key. A level 1 Kingdom Key. Absolutely useless. Okay. Hello. Oops. Let's see how we go against these guys with our regular deck. Should be a little bit better. Again, our other deck is built for bosses. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer. This is so much nicer because they can't do anything against all the 9s. They can't do anything against the 9s. There we go. Okay. And we'll go Simba on the flower. Get rid of these bloody flowers. They're very annoying. There we go. Now, you. Hey, level up. Nice. Nice. Alright, are we done? I believe we're done. There we are. Cool. Well... Yeah, sure, let's get card points, and then we can actually add in what we just wanted. So, the 0 on that, right? Yes, and that leaves 10, which we don't have, but that's okay. Give me that, give me that. Nope, hello. Nope, nope, nope. Target this guy. Target the guy right behind you. Power! Oh, hello. One of these. Ugh. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. I feel like we should probably do a premium. We did pick up a premium room. So maybe we should try and premium some of the Spellbinder cards. Because those are decently expensive. And that will, that should reduce the price of those. Which is always useful. Do-do-do-do. Nicely done. Yep, get rid of you. Thunder! Thunder! Oh, 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 oh. And finish you off with Dumbo. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay then. We're good there, we're good there. I don't think there's any other enemies or down here, so let's start heading up. I mean, we can hit the tree a couple times. I don't think there's anything coming out of that at the moment. There's a Heartless there. That was health. We don't necessarily need the health right now. I mean, if we need health, we can just do that. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we did get a more expensive bloody Tinkerbell as well, which is nice. And that massively. There we go. We have now maxed out our healing with Tinkerbell. I completely forgot we got a maxed out Tinkerbell when we did all the card trading last time. Yes, perfect. When we were trying to get all of the zeros and it just didn't give us many. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. Let's finish you off and then do a little bit of damage to you. Okay, we finished you off as well. That's good. And we still don't have a stronger frickin' Cloud. After everything. Our Cloud is still so weak. Oh dear. How dare you. Alright, let's break that. Got some health from the tree, good. I guess we just move on to the next area. I'll have a look at the map. So we're going over there. That's right, so I think that's the treasure room, or is that I can never remember which one's which, but I think the blue is the treasure room. And then that is the story? It's probably the opposite way around, but I'm pretty sure blue is treasure. So 1 or higher, that definitely allows us to use our premium card. So we'll go to the level 1 premium for this room, shall we? Because, again, we need to get some premium spellbinders and stuff. Ooh, a zero blizzard. Yes, more zeros. Power! More zeros. That would be nice against bosses. Alright, let's go. Freeze. Let's finish all of you off. Oh, I think they tried to attack me from the side. Didn't quite work out for them. Courage! Courage! There we go. Can we get rid of this guy? Thank you. Power! And then finish you off with Dumbo. Nice. Nice! Oh, and there's one more. There's this guy remaining. Courage! And Cloud is just immediately gonna get frickin' cancelled, unfortunately. There we go. Bloody hell, the white mushrooms. We don't really need the mushrooms. Right, so... Yes, there we go. Level 9 Spellbinder is now premium. That is very, very useful. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to be making premium at the moment. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so that's our way forward. Let's clear this room first. Let's clear out the room first, shall we? I figured going up there was the way forward though, so that's good to confirm. Alright, sure, get rid of you. And you, why not? Oh boy, hey, we got the premium thing, so we're gonna get some more... Oh, bloody hell, flowers! The most annoying. But it's fine, it's fine. We have too many high-level cards for the flowers to really do anything now. Which is... a lot easier than before. Oh, okay. Dumbo, take this one out. Almost. Almost. Close enough. Courage! And... okay, Cloud actually got a kill in before dying. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're good? We're good. Let's go that one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. Ah, hi. Right behind me. Right bloody behind me. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Do 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 do.
Fire.
Do 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 do. Nice. I like that the fire decided to just go around in circles for a little bit until he stopped being 2D. That was good. That was very useful of the fire. Oh my god. There's still a lot of people that I didn't even notice were still alive. Actually, I'm pretty sure they spawned in after I killed everyone else, so that makes more sense. That does make more sense. There we go. Finally got rid of that guy. Do, 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 do. Let's go, Dumbo. Finish them off in the corner. Nicely done. Okay. Whoop. Yep, of course, immediately breaking clouds. Still need to try and find a better cloud, but that's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we got that guy over there. Who is gonna come for us here? Yep. Okay.
Power.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just pretty much just settling back into the rhythm of this repetitive combat after like 2 weeks, I think it's been roughly since I've actually played. Since we, well, almost, because I think the last time I played was like last Monday. No, it's two. Was it? Wait, that. Now I'm confused on the time. I think it might have been 2 Mondays ago, but okay. Okay, that's fine. Brain is not awake right now. I am very, very tired. Very, very tired at the moment. So, brain is not braining. Alright, there we go. Yes, I was right. Last Monday was the last time I played, so almost 2 weeks ago because I wasn't able to stream last Friday. That makes sense. Okay. So we've cleared up here. Let's move down here. Hi there. Hello there. Couldn't quite get the stun, so let's just beat the hell out of them. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, ba, bump. Bump, ba, bump, 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 bump. Bump, ba, bump, 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 bump. There we go.
Power.
Yes. Note to self, staying up until like 1 AM watching an anime. Not my smartest decision right before a stream, but you know what? I knew it was a bad decision before I did it. To be fair, I was gonna stop at like episode 6, and then I was just like, nah, let's go all the way. Just watch the whole thing. I can't end on a cliffhanger on episode 6. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. To be fair, I was expecting that anime to... Well, it did have 2 arcs, it's just that I was expecting it to divide its 12 episodes into 2 halves. So I was like, yeah, episode 6 is fine. That's probably where I can end off. Nope, the second arc was like episode 9 or something. So yeah, was unfortunately awake until 1 AM watching that.
Freeze.
I am very, very tired, but that's okay. When am I not, really? I am usually tired when doing streams. So, no, nothing's really new. At least we're not still playing Dirt Rally. At least we're not doing Dirt Rally while tired again. That was absolute hell. Hey, we got the premium thing. Alright. Oh, and we got more flowers have spawned in. Come on, get rid of this guy. Almost. Okay. Freaking help. Finish you off? Can we try to finish you off, please? Seriously, finish you off. He did not want to die. He did not want to get hit there. Alright, hi. Yeah, a little bit of hit, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Just keep spamming. There we go. There we go. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's go with that one. Yeah. Nice. I wonder if that's fixed our points up. It has. Okay. Is there anything else we want to add into this? Well, I mean, I feel like level 8. We put that there. Yeah. Is there really anything else? Well, we can probably put a level 7 in there, I guess. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. But we should be able to put our level 9 Kingdom Key in there, and that will be fine. And then I want to just double check our other deck now, because I think we've picked up. I know we picked up another 0. So let's add. Oh, we can add the 9. That 9 in here. Yep, chuck that there. Oh, there's a couple of 9s in there. First of all, where's that other 0? It's that one. So we want that to go there, and then we can sort out these. That goes a little bit over. Alright, so we can't quite add that at the moment, but that's fine. We have an extra 0. We have an extra 0 card, so we can definitely make more use out of that deck. Anything else? Hello there! Let's take you out. Give me that. And just roar at them! That'll destroy their eardrums at the very least. At the very least. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. Thank you.
Courage.
Thank you. Okay. Courage, courage, and thunder, and then
Power.
like my brain forgot that we didn't have Donald and Goofy, so I was about to ask, where we haven't seen any friend cards for a little while. Where are they? It's because we don't have any friends right now. Ouch. I mean, it's true right now, but ouch. Damn. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. Didn't get as many premiums out of this as I was hoping for. We still got one more floor here with a couple more Heartless. So let's see if we can get any more premiums in this last stretch. Otherwise, we move on.
Freeze.
I think we leveled up there. Nice. Feels good going back to fighting regular enemies after dealing with Vexen. It definitely feels good going back to regular enemies. Don't have to constantly be worried about freaking ice attacks everywhere. Alright. Come on, finish you off, and then... Almost.
Power.
And there we... Nope, not quite. You bastard. There we go. There we go. Okay. Level... It's been a while since we focused on health, so let's at least try and get our health up to 400 before the end. I at least want to try and get the health up to 400. There is no more Heartless here. So, alright. That is all of the Heartless in this room. Damn. Level 2 or higher. What do we want? What do we want? I mean, we could go for another premium. Technically, it is a possibility. I mean, why not at this point? At this point, why not? We're getting to the end, so we might as well just use our good world cards. Or room cards, I guess. Hello. Let's get rid of you.
Courage!
Do. Simba, you're kind of pushing him away and not dealing damage to anyone else. That wasn't the most useful. But thanks for that, Simba, I guess. Oh, yep, you're still alive. Hey, we got a premium. Nice. Do. There we go. Oh my god. Power. Oh, he's still not dead. There we go. Oh, and now we got the flowers, of course. Always with the flowers. Jumbo. Come on, do as much damage to this flower as possible. Nice. And then just a little bit to this guy.
Power.
And you're gonna get broken, of course you are. Do. Nicely done. Okay. Almighty darkness. Let's go with that one. Ah, that was the 6. Not as useful. Definitely not very useful. Oh well, that's fine. Do.
Power.
Do. Alright. There we go.
Fire.
There we go.
Freeze.
Nice. Got them both in that one. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Oh my god. They keep spawning so many more. So many more. Alright.
Thunder.
Let's get rid of you. Nice.
Power.
Okay. Who would like some water? You! You're dead. This is why water is the most dangerous element there is. Alright then. Come on. Nicely. And one shot you. Almost finished you off. Oh my god. They don't take much damage. They are decently resilient. Definitely decently resilient. Alright. Nothing in there. That is one of those barrels. Okay, that is story progression. Or we can go up and we can get the treasure room first, potentially. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Fire.
Because I also assume... I don't know if... We probably won't get an immediate boss fight with this story one. Hey, premium. But, because I think there's at least 2 in this area. So we're probably going to get a boss fight in the second one. Unless there is 3. Let me double check. Yeah, there's only 2 from what I can tell. So we're probably going to get a boss fight there if I had to guess. If I had to guess. But either way, let's go check out... Oops. Let's go check out the treasure room first. Might as well.
Fire. Freeze.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Ah, you're underground. Hello there. Welcome. Greetings. Okay. Raw. Thank you very much. Oh, we got the flowers. Always with the flowers.
Yeah, thunder.
They are, hey, premium. They take a lot of damage. They take a lot of bloody damage. It's annoying. We should be able to kill this one with Dumbo, I think. Yeah, okay. Just barely. Just barely.
Courage.
Yep. I figured. Oh my god. Dude, I'm trying to hit my next card and break yours, but you just keep hitting me. Bloody hell. Alright then. Sure. I wanted to go with the next one, but that's okay as well. That is perfectly fine as well. No heartless there, so let's jump up the top. Can we get this guy? We can.
Power. Fire.
Alright.
Yeah, freeze.
Fire, fire, light the fire. Fire brighter you desire. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And now everyone else comes in to join the party. Nice. That was a premium. Yep. Good. I thought I saw the yellow P there.
Power.
Do. The golden icon. And now there's one remaining.
Courage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't think Cloud was gonna get far there. He never does. Still remains our potentially most useless summon. I probably should just get rid of him from the deck, because he doesn't really, like, he's just too low level. Just too low level. There we go. Sure thing. Because I really don't have use for a 4, but the problem is that's the only Cloud. We've got a 1, a 2, or a 4 for Cloud. It's completely pointless to use him. Mushu is stronger than him at the moment with a level 6. You know what? We haven't used Mushu. Let's bring in a level 6 Mushu. Why not? We haven't used him at all.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like, we've been letting Mushu just sit there with a level 6 while we've been using a level 4 Cloud. What's the point? What have I been doing? I don't know. Anyway. Alright.
Yeah. Freeze.
Get rid of you. Almost.
Yeah.
One more hit. And... oh, that was all. That was the only enemies in that one. Okay. There were no more. That's all health. And now we deal with this guy.
Power.
Again, you're only going to really be focusing on the 2 of them, actually, technically, so that's okay.
Freeze.
Get rid of you. A bunch more spawned in behind me. I saw that. I saw that. Do. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting.
Courage.
Just keep hitting. There we go.
Yeah. Thunder.
Thunder. Oh. Come on, do as much damage to these two as we can. Oh, almost. You know what? Mushu! Finish him off! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know how to use that. I did not know how to, I guess it got card broken before he could be used. Okay. Fair enough. There we go, Divine Rose now premium card. I think that will let us add... what was it? It was one of these. I thought we had another thing that was just giving like a bunch of 9s. Or we had a bunch of 9s that we weren't able to equip. Seems not. No. Unless it was on the other the other deck. I might be thinking of the other deck. Probably am. Okay, that's fair. Is there anything else that we can use here that we really want to? It's all really level 7s at the moment, so maybe... That's a C. That's a C+. That's a... Oh, that's not the right one. That's a C+. I mean, we can add that, I guess. Where's our level 7s? There's our level 7s. We've got a couple of those, actually. Ah, damn. No. Not quite. Well, because that's 32, that... Oops, it's also 32. That's a 21. That just fits. There we go. Alright. Nice. Okay, onwards to here. What do we want this time? I don't really know. Sure, let's use a Mingling Worlds. We don't have a 5 or higher for that. We do have a Calm Bounty. We do have a Moment's Reprieve. Stagnant Space we can use, I guess. Sure thing. Sure, why not? Oh, hello. Coming out of the ground underneath me.
Power.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice.
Yeah, fire.
Nicely done.
Ha, yeah. Ha.
Okay, okay, okay.
Courage.
Courage. The not so cowardly lion.
Thunder.
Thunder. Get rid of you.
Power.
And finish you off with Dumbo. Why not? Why the heck not? Alright. And Mingling Worlds 9. Not bad, not bad.
Courage.
Straight into another one here. Got a few of them. We've got half of them in that range. That's okay.
Fire.
There we go. That one's definitely dead, even though it was off screen.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Ow.
Yeah.
Flowers! Bloody flowers! Now, I feel like the flowers are going to be able to break Mushu. So we're probably not going to get to use him yet.
Courage!
I'll handle this!
We can, yeah. Still not entirely 100% on how to use him, but I think we have to just try not to have the card get broken. It's a little difficult because most of these enemies can do level 6, so Mushu might be just as useless as Cloud at the moment. Mushu might be just as useless. Ugh. Alright, fair enough. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so that's the door to go up, right? Wait. Oh, the treasure room, we need to go around there to get... Okay, never mind then. Okay. Fair enough.
Power!
God damn it. Bloody hell.
Fire!
Okay.
Freeze!
Nope, you went underneath the guy. The freeze went underneath. Not exactly great. Uh-huh. Because I feel like even if we... Ow, ow. Try to use... Yeah, just immediately broken. Not useful. Even against just these ones.
Thunder! Yeah! Courage!
Not my fault the game hasn't given me any decent level versions of those summons. Anything below a 7 is entirely useless. And pointless to have. Alright. Ooh, car, that's a kingdom key. And it's another level 1 kingdom key. Get out of here! You bastard.
Yeah.
You absolute bastard.
Power.
Alrighty then.
Fire.
Fire, fire.
Freeze.
Light the fire. Alright. Yep. Careful. Level up. Nice. That's always good. Which also means we can definitely get bloody 400 plus health now. So that's what I was aiming for.
Thunder.
To exceed the 400 HP. And just finish you off with some water, even though you were a flower. I suppose too much water, yeah, that can kill a flower easily. Alright, so I go 410. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now we have over 400 health. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Heartless. Hello, Heartless. Coming out of the ground. Do. Nicely done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
come on. There we go. Oh, and there's everyone else.
Yeah.
They've all decided to show up to the party. That's gonna. It kind of hit someone. It's not gonna hit everyone because everyone's gone behind me. Smart plan, but someone was still a little bit too close.
Courage.
Someone was just a little bit too close. Alright, let's go to this guy. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Again.
Yeah.
Level 6's not handy. Okay. Get rid of you. Oh my god. Just die.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah. We don't really need that health at the moment. There we go. Okay. Then I guess we go back to the story area. For now. Do. Alright, down here. Oh, there is a Heartless here.
Power.
Let's go with that.
Fire. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah.
So many Heartless. So many.
Yeah.
Just hey, premium. Just keep smacking them around. Just keep hitting them. There we go. Almost. One more hit. Come on. Thank you.
Power.
Alright. Can we... There we go. Now it's just this guy who is almost dead. Wow.
Courage.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, I knew that was not going to work. There is no way to get a level 6 card off, especially level 6 summon. Again, anything below a level 7 summon is entirely pointless to use. But anyway, Olympia is now a premium card. Okay. I think that's everything in this room cleared. Yep. So let's move on to this one. Now, I don't think we're going to have a boss fight here, but just in case. Just in case. We have used a bunch of premium stuff, so we can technically equip that one now, I think. Yes, we can. Was there anything else? I don't... Oh. Oh, it was that one. And that one. Okay. Ooh, that works. This one, we might have to settle for that. Okay. Because that is a level 20. We do not have 20. We have 9 there. Alright. There we go. Probably adding way too many 9s to that at the moment. We need more zeros. We really need more zeros. But that's okay. Equal to 2, equal to 8. And then the key. That's a 2. Right. That's good. Let's just use a joker. I'm glad we still have a few jokers left. We did not have any level 8 cards. Okay. Let's go then. What do we got in here? Ah, it's off to this little island. Riku. Hey, Sora, what's the big rush? I know you. Have you already forgotten about Riku? We just fought him. There we go. You're Riku. Yeah, we kind of just fought him, like, before entering this floor. Gee, thanks for remembering me. It's been, what, a couple of hours? Less than that. Never mind. Are you okay? Are you still under his control? Oh, you remember that, but you don't remember his name. What are you talking about? Because it's not actual Riku. Yeah, it's memory Riku. It's not real Riku. I get it. You must be Riku from my memories. The Riku from my memories? Sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe. I guess I kind of am. Yeah? Yeah, we have just been in the worlds of memories, so... Yeah, we are. You're such a kid. How are you going to take care of her if you act like that? Hey, speaking of her... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? How should I know? Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna go warn the others. Then I should go... I know. It's your job to look after her. Go, Sora. Okay. Okay, so... Memory Riku at least agrees it's our memory. But to be fair, that makes sense. Alright, we got the Key of Guidance. Alright, figured there wasn't going to be one, but just to be safe. Now we can go back to our regular. And we're back at the beginning, of course. Always sending us back to the beginning with these. That's fine. Let's jump. And let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Further up we go. Just keep on going, keep on moving. Alright. Alrighty then. 8 or higher. Well, we don't have any 8s. We do have 9s. Like the teaming heartless. We also got 0s, but let's go with the 9, shall we? A level 9 teaming heartless. Just in my face as soon as we enter.
Power.
That makes sense. Oh dear.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, freeze.
You guys are a little tough there, but that's okay. Flowers.
Yeah.
Get rid of the bloody flowers. Oh my god, these guys are all still here as well.
Yeah, courage.
That's not great. There we go. Keep on smacking them.
Thunder.
Thunder. Alright,
Yeah,
come on.
power.
Okay, just keep attacking the flower there. There we go. Got 2 enemies with Dumbo. That's good.
Courage!
That's not gonna last. There we go. And you. Nice. Nice. Moogle room. Useful. Very useful.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so much stuff from this. So much stuff from right there. Ah, I can't lock onto the Heartless. Bastard. Alright. Can't lock onto them while they're running up to me because I'm locked onto a bloody bush. Alright. Come on. Just keep hit. There's a lot of these guys this time. Wow. I don't think we've run into this many of these guys yet. In this island. This floor. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Random Joker. Thank you. We need more of those. We definitely need some Jokers. Alright. Any Heartless over here? There is indeed. Good.
Courage!
Alright, get them all! Nice! Nicely done!
Fire!
Let's get rid of this guy first. And now... Oh, do you want to get out of the ground? Thank you. Thank you very much. Mingling Worlds. Oh, lightning! What is that? Level 2. Black. Useless! Alright. Nope. We jump up here.
Yeah.
And we smack this guy in the head.
Power!
Smack him on the head. Pom, 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 pom.
Yeah. Freeze!
Alright.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Nicely done. Now the second wave.
Courage!
Come on, Simba! Thank you very much. Appreciate the help. At some point, we will actually meet you in person.
Power!
Alright. Let's do some damage to you guys.
Courage!
Mushu, who is going to be useless. Yep, immediately broken. I feel like Mushu just got broken by a level 4 card. That was weird. Unless they probably used like a level 6, which got smashed on Mushu, and then someone else did a level 4 card immediately after. That's probably what happened, I would wager. Because otherwise I don't know how he got destroyed by a level 4 card. Nice! Big hit there.
Fire!
Hit a lot of enemies at once.
Freeze!
Alright, can we get the flowers first? I would very much like for them to be gone.
Yeah.
Doot, doot, doop. One more hit on you. Nice. Nice.
Courage!
Alright. Good damage there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunder!
And nicely done. Oh my god. And a bloody kingdom key again. At least it's a level 9. Oh, another kingdom key. It's level 2. Ah! Don't like these guys. They're easy to deal with at least. But god damn it. Every time.
Fire!
I was wondering why it was a different color barrel. Though also I feel like they've all been that color and I just haven't been taking notice. So yeah, because these usually aren't. Usually you can't tell when you're about to hit it. But there we go. Can we should be able to get up here. I think. Yeah, nice. Any Heartless over here to take out? Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
Power.
Alrighty then. Good.
Fire.
Flowers. Get rid of the flowers. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And now everyone else joins the party. Welcome, one and welcome all,
Hurry.
to your demise. It's so weird to think of a barrel mimic being one of the tankiest normal enemies we've seen. Tanky, yes. Incredibly easy to deal with. Also, yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but still, yeah, they do have quite a bit of health. I will definitely admit that. And surprisingly, fire doesn't seem to just immediately burn them. Oh god. Oh, hello, right in front of me face. Right in front of my face.
Power.
Alright. Nicely.
Yeah. Fire.
Ah, nope. That one hit the ground.
Yeah.
Don't like that hitting the ground. Hello.
Ha.
Stop helicoptering
Yeah.
and just die. Nice.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, these guys are spawned in now.
Hurry.
Am I still fighting you? I am still fighting you. You're in the corner. I can't see anything. Can't see jack shit. I mean, I would rather not anyway, to be fair.
Thunder.
That's kind of an invasion of privacy. Not really something I would like to see. Anyway, Okay then. Moving on. There we go. There's you. There's also you. Anyone else gonna spawn in front of me? Nope. Let's just take you out then. Let's just take you out. Oh, flowers. Get rid of the flowers, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we leveled up from getting hit, I think. I'm pretty sure it was us getting hit that leveled us up there. Always interesting when that happens. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty then. Nice. Ow. That's fine. Alright, bonus card points. And now, what can we do? Well, that's a 7 that we can add. I could just add that there, and that's gonna pretty much fill that one up. I suppose we can add the final 9 that we were missing from this one. Again, I feel like we've got too many 9s in here now. We still need more 0s, but you know what? Can add that 9 to the beginning. Perfect! Still just need more 0s. We're not picking up 0s. Nope. Definitely none in there. We've equipped all of them, I believe. Yeah. This has been a fun series as a watching experience, but I have a strong feeling these Kingdom Hearts games are not for me to personally play. Fair. Fair. I mean, this one in particular has definitely not been my sort of game. The other ones are, like, at least Kingdom Hearts 1 and presumably the rest of the series.
Power.
Unless there's any others that are also kind of experimental in gameplay, but most of it should just be regular, more or less, JRPG, which is...
Freeze.
I'm kind of okay with. there are definitely elements of JRPGs where I don't tend to vibe great with them, but also I play I still play a lot of JRPGs, I feel. I've been trained to just deal with the stuff I don't like in JRPGs from playing Neptunia. Because there's definitely a few things in that one where I just don't use certain like elements of the game. And it makes it harder, yeah. But I still managed to beat them, so... And that's what matters in the end. But yes, it's definitely something that... Okay, so once I get to okay, I can just spam the A button there. Interesting, I don't think it was really working the first time. I guess it had to charge up a little bit. Play a few, but Kingdom Hearts feels like a slow JRPG, and we're talking about JRPGs for crying out loud. True, yes. It is a little bit, yeah.
Power.
Yep. I definitely find a bit... Oh, definitely found a lot more enjoyment out of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I'm expecting Rebirth to not be too much different, so that should be a lot of fun, which if we finish this today, if we manage, then I think we will be starting Rebirth next week. Otherwise, if we finish this next week, then we'll obviously have to put Rebirth off to the week after. So that'll be fun. But yes, and of course it'll always be nice to go back to a Neptunia game at some point after these. About to say, FF7 is way more my pace, as well as Personas. Hell yeah, yeah. FF7 was definitely very fun. So I'm looking forward to continuing that. Definitely looking forward to continuing that. And yeah, I don't know... well, presumably the Persona games, I can just search here. Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Strikers are the ones that I actually own. Presumably I'll start them at some stage. And that'll be interesting, having no experience with Persona games prior.
Power.
Do.
Fire.
Alright, just keep hitting. Just keep smacking. Oh god, okay, I'll blast through 4 Golden to prep for those streams. Fair. Oh god. But I'm also wondering, because I know Persona games are long. And I feel like at this point, Friday has kind of become like a... It's not necessarily always the case, but it's like... Friday tends to be when I do JRPGs most of the time. And considering I'm kind of like alternating with Kingdom Hearts, I'm wondering if I should wait until after we finish the whole Kingdom Hearts series. Because that way... we're not spending however many hours, or episodes, like, in Persona between the Kingdom Hearts games. I feel like I should wait until after I've finished all the Kingdom Hearts ones.
Courage!
Because most of the other games that I'm playing between Kingdom Hearts games are about the same length, if not maybe sometimes a little shorter, sometimes a little longer. As for 5 Strikers, it's a Warrior Dynasty type, but still keeps the identity. Also way shorter than the mainline stories. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I can also just look on, was it How Long to Beat, and see if any of them are beaten within a reasonable time. Because if that one's shorter, then yeah, I can definitely do that between Kingdom Hearts games. And bloody Warrior Dynasty games, or that like style of game, I do love that style. I've not actually played Warrior Dynasty games, but I've played, was it Neptunia Action Unleashed U, and bloody what was Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, those were very fun. Assuming that's Is that the same thing? Or am I mixing up names? I might be mixing up names. I don't know. But either way, I think that's what you're talking about. That style of game. I'm pretty sure that's Dynasty Warrior. Either way. Either way, it's fine. Yes. Yep. Thought so. Yeah. So I'm not mixing it up. Alright. But yeah, I feel like Hyrule Warriors is also one that I should probably do on stream at some point, because I didn't finish that either. So that might be one to add to my list. I could be mixing up the name, but still have the same idea in our heads. Yes. Yeah, because I think it's Dynasty Warriors. So you still got the right words, just the wrong way around, I believe. Which is close enough. This guy does not want to get in front of me. Fair enough. There we go. Do. Okay, good. That's not getting picked up on the microphone. But it's getting closer, so it might be soon. Okay. Oh, God. That's fine. Just people doing lawn mowing and trimming and stuff. Let's just keep going.
Fire!
Have you had a drink yet?
Free.
Yeah, kind of. Had one a few minutes ago, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Oh. I think that guy just spawned in, like, on top of my attack and immediately got hit. Poor son of a bitch. Poor son of a bitch. Do. Yeah, I just know the Kingdom Hearts series is gonna be a very long venture, especially with the way I'm doing it, separating, like, doing other stuff between each game. I fully expect this to take probably a couple of years to get through at the pace we're doing. So we're stuck with this for a while, a little while, because I think altogether it's something like 200 and something hours, maybe a bit over. I can't remember the exact. It was like it might have been 200 hours for this one alone, but I think it was overall like 290 or something. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We get to see how things evolve over time, how gameplay has evolved. It's a journey through time, which I suppose is also what Day's doing with the Elder Scrolls series. Which again, I mean, to be fair, I think his Day's Elder Scrolls series is going to be significantly longer than my Kingdom Hearts series, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, by the time you get through the series, Kingdom Hearts 4 will be out, and there will be in their DLC cycles. See, part of me is fully expecting it, and I am really hoping I'm right, that by the time I get to Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 4 will either be out or on the horizon. Because if we can get Kingdom Hearts 4 as I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, that would be perfect. It would be absolutely perfect, and I really want that to happen.
Power.
Oh god. Hell, even if we get like Kingdom Hearts 4 just before I start Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, that would be absolutely perfect. But of course, as long as it comes on PC, because like there's always the question that, yes, presumably, Square Enix isn't going to worry about, or isn't going to do exclusivity anymore with bloody PlayStation, because it's kind of been screwing them. But as long as it also specifically comes to Steam, since Square Enix also seems to love their exclusivity with Epic, Am I crazy, or did they show Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer for something like a PS5 showcase or a close PS6 with no info? Was it for a PS5 showcase, or was it even before that? I know it was over 1,000 days ago. I remember, like, probably a few months ago, there was a big thing of, oh yeah, the trailer came out 1,000 days ago. Which, you know, a little bit longer than the, Actually, speaking of trailers having come out a long time ago, I think the, literally today? Yeah, I think it's today marks 500 days since the GTA 6 trailer came out. I wish we could have gotten Final Fantasy 17, 18, and 19 on PS5 already. 17, 18, and 19. Wow, considering they've only done 16, asking for a little bit much there, I feel. But yeah. Yes. Indeed. Instead, I feel like we've just been mainly focusing on a lot of remasters and remakes, which, I mean, I'm okay with all the remakes of Final Fantasy VII. That's been really fun. PS5 needs it. Yeah, fair. I don't keep track of PS5, but I know there's, like, nothing on it, so... Why did this guy disappear? Why did this guy just disappear? I was wondering what the hell happened there. They are too busy with remastering 7 that it took away time for the new Final Fantasy games. Yeah. Yep, but presumably once that trilogy is done, maybe they'll start focusing on, like, 17 or something. Maybe. Or they'll just completely remake another old Final Fantasy game. They might. But I feel like Final Fantasy VII made sense, because I definitely, from someone who's kind of come from the outside and, like, only recently started paying any real attention to Final Fantasy VII, I feel like, has always been, like, the most popular. It's been the one that I've heard of the most, way before the remakes. So...
Courage!
I guess it's the one that makes the most sense for a remake. I'm not sure... I could maybe see them do Final Fantasy X, but they've already done a remaster of that, so probably not. So yeah, I feel like once they're done with remaking 7, they will presumably go back to focusing on new games. Presumably.
Power!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Fire!
And I feel like the only reason 10 even comes to my mind is because that's the only other Final Fantasy that I've really seen, because I watched a friend play through it, so it's probably not even necessarily, like, going off of anything other than just, oh yeah, I've seen that one, so that counts for something, right? No, it probably doesn't. I have an idea for Final Fantasy VII. Should have a story with no humans, where the main character is an anthropomorphic cat with a sword in a magical medieval setting. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. I would not be opposed to playing a Neko. I would not be opposed to playing as a Neko. That would be fun. Ow, come on.
There.
Come on. Kill everyone, please. Oh god, now just trying to think of all the other JRPGs that I need to get through, which will probably actually be included in our cycle with Kingdom Hearts, to be fair. Obviously, we're definitely going to be doing Neptunia, Sister vs. Sisters, and a couple of other Neptunia games, but also, I'm pretty sure we're also going to be doing Tales of Arise during our Kingdom Hearts series, so that'll be fun. All these remasters, remakes, and we get Bloodborne 2 on a Nintendo console as an exclusive. Yeah. I think there were some anthropomorphic characters in old Final Fantasy, like 9 or 10, 12. Yeah, probably. I'm not familiar with 9 and 12 specifically. But I guess it depends on what you're specifically referring to. Whether you're referring to, like, full-on, like, they are an animal, but, like, they're humanoid, or if you're referring to they're pretty much human, but they have, like, cat ears. because I know the latter, that's definitely decently common. I know like 14 has a lot of that sort of stuff. But yeah, it just depends, because that's the first thing that comes to my mind personally. That's probably like the main sort of anthropomorphic characters that I tend to deal with. But yeah, there are beast people like Kamari from FF10. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that would definitely be interesting. Would definitely be. I feel like unique to play a Final Fantasy game or something like this as a non-human. It would definitely be a fun experience, I reckon. It would definitely be cool and different.
Yeah, fire!
Nicely. Nicely.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, and then what? Ooh. That's another thing that I'm thinking, like, as far as games to play, like JRPGs especially, another series that I'm gonna be playing through, and now I'm wondering, am I gonna do that during the Kingdom Hearts cycle and just like alternate between Kingdom Hearts and then the Sword Art Online games, because I want to get through those as well. I've played like the entirety of Fatal Bullet. I'm technically on New Game Plus in Fatal Bullet. And I love that game. That game's so much fun. But I've also gotten through like halfway through, what was it? Hollow Fragment was the first one? I mean, re-Hollow Fragment technically with the remaster, but yeah, I definitely want to actually like sit down and play through that. SAO and VR when, please. I remember playing some SAO maps in VR chat. Oh, it was basic, but it was so fun. Looks at his model. I wonder why those are the types of characteristics you first think of when you see anthropomorphic. Yeah, this model down there. Yeah, I wonder why. I think a DS game played around with the beast animals called Solitarobo, where you play as an anthro dog. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that one. To be fair, I probably haven't heard of many DS games, to be fair. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
Power.
You might have to send me those maps, not gonna lie. I don't even know if they still exist, because, like, that was when I was playing bloody VR chat in 2018. I would have to check if they still exist, because I feel like the last time I went on to VR chat, I tried to find that map, and it just... Oh yeah, no, they don't! No! I tried to find that map, and it was... Yeah, no, either it didn't exist or they had just like stripped it down massively. Yeah. I think half of the worlds that I used to spend a lot of time in VR chat just are like either private now or deleted. So that is pain. Oh man.
Power.
I'm now trying to remember, did I record anything from that map? I have to go back through all of my old VR chat recordings now. God damn.
Courage. I'll handle it.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an experience going back through those old recordings. I didn't exactly have any like decent recording set up back then. I still haven't touched VR chat. It's downloaded, just haven't had the excuse / push. I would definitely recommend checking out some of the Hololive worlds, like especially like Ame's aquarium. That was really fun. I remember I've been through that a couple of times, but we did that with all the deadbeats. That was a lot of fun. And I think there's been some other worlds, both before that and since then, that I haven't really explored.
Fire.
From Hololive and like for Hololive talents and stuff that have been like high quality. Definitely have to check out some of them, but yeah, no, there's some really good maps in VR chat. There are some very, very good maps in VR chat. But I also haven't played VR chat since before they added the age verification thing. So I don't know how much it's changed since, like, the last time I played VR chat was probably like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6. No, it would have been like 4 or 5, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I assume it hasn't changed too much in that time, but The guys who made Solo Trobo was working on a PS3 game about an anthropomorphic dog going to another planet called Strelka Stories, but it got cancelled early into development, which was disappointing. Damn. Always hate to hear about games like that, where they just get, they're really cool concepts, they just get cancelled early on. It's always pain. There's definitely been a few. To be fair, as a Star Wars fan, I just look at all the Star Wars games we've never gotten. And that is pain. I know that pain very well. Oh no, age verification. I won't have to deal with the Kusagaki bothering. Joke's on you, the Kusagaki is over 18. Oh god. Yeah, as a Star Wars fan, I know that pain very well. Okay, you say that, but there is a Star Wars game coming out. There is. I am looking forward to that tactics game. Because I know there was supposed to be like a. I don't know if this is that game, but I know there was rumors of like a Total War style Star Wars game, which sounded really cool. I don't know if this is going to be that Total War style game, or if this is. No, she's forever 12 younger.
Fire!
Or if this is like an XCOM style game. Either one should be fun. Very, very fun. But yeah. Maybe this Beast Dog game that got cancelled could give inspiration to Final Fantasy 17 if they can borrow elements from it. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If they decide to go that route, why not? That would be definitely interesting.
Thunder!
But yeah, that Star Wars Tactics game should be interesting. And it's funny that it's like somehow at the moment I trust EA more with Star Wars games than, because outside of EA Star Wars games, which have been pretty good aside from like 2015 Battlefront, we've only had like Star Wars Outlaws, which hasn't been very good, from Ubisoft. And to be fair, it's Ubisoft, but yeah, we haven't had any good quality like Star Wars games from anyone outside of EA, and I hate that. I hate admitting that EA have made good Star Wars games. But to be fair, it's because all of those games have been done by Respawn, and Respawn is a pretty good studio. So you can't deny that. Clip it. Yeah. Oh god. Oh dear. What is the gaming world come to? Star Wars Force Unleashed 1 was good, but the second one was not that good. To be fair, again, that was before before the Disney takeover, but also before EA got the exclusive rights. So that was when like LucasArts and stuff was still around. So yeah, there were definitely a few good Star Wars games before then. I absolutely loved playing through bloody Jedi Academy. That was fun. I hate admitting Ubi does anything good, but Shadows is still a great game for me. I hate it. Fair enough. Premium.
Courage!
It might be a decent game, but it doesn't seem to be enough to save Ubisoft, considering I think Tencent had to I think it was Tencent had to bail them out from going bankrupt or something like that. So yeah. I like Star Wars Clone Wars Republic Heroes because it was based on the show. I think that's the one that I've played a little bit of. It was definitely, like, I absolutely love Clone Wars. It was definitely interesting playing that one. I think that's the one. Hang on, let's go through this first. Bloody Kingdom Key. And the problem is, I searched Star Wars in here. It's gonna come up with a million games. Was Republic Heroes the one that I have? Yeah, Star Wars: The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. Yes, I have like 2.6 hours in that. I don't really remember much, but I think it was decently enjoyable. I also want to play Republic Commando. That's another one that I want to play at some point here. That'll be fun. But yeah, that was definitely. I think it's like one of the worst reviewed Star Wars games, but I don't think I hated it as much as I expected to going into it, because I went into it knowing it was like one of the worst reviewed, and I went into it as a joke, just like with Day. I was just like, surely, let's see how bad this is, and I don't think it was as bad as I expected, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. But yeah, I love the Clone Wars, and I desperately want more Clone Wars games, which is why another reason I'm looking forward to that Taxes game, because it seems to be a Clone Wars thing. From what I've seen, from what I've heard, I think it's a Clone Wars game, and I fucking love that. That sounds like it's gonna be awesome. It's not necessarily like based on the show or anything, but like just anything in that era, I am excited for. I am always looking forward to stuff in that era.
Power.
But yeah, an actual like Clone Wars game. We've said this numerous times throughout this series. Whenever Star Wars stuff comes up, a proper modern Lego Clone Wars game would be amazing throughout the whole like 7 seasons. Absolutely want that. I want to see the next season of the Clone Wars spin-off, Tales of the Jedi, about Cad Bane background information. Yeah, was it Tales of the Underworld? That's the new Tales of show. I think that's going to be fun with Cad Bane and Asajj Ventress. Because I think it's... I don't know much about like the time frame of when it's following Cad Bane. Whether that's like post-Clone Wars or pre-Clone Wars, I'm not sure. But the Ventress one I know is post-Clone Wars. That's going to be a lot of fun. Post-Bad Batch as well. Yeah, so both of those. Always fun to get more Cad Bane and Ventress. So that should be fun. And then what was the next? I think the next like clone series is what was it? It was like Clone Underground or something. It's the Clone Rebellion. I think is what the next like full length series is going to be focused on, which that'll also be a lot of fun. I might give past backstories to him, and maybe after episode 3 what he was doing after Order 66. Yeah. Because we got like 1 appearance from Cad Bane. No, two appearances from Cad Bane in the Bad Batch, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. One of them, I think he was trying to get Omega. The other, he was trying to, or he grabbed a Force-sensitive youngling or something. I didn't realize, you said Star Wars fans are in pain when it comes to games. My brother in Christ, we are both Doctor Who fans. We are drowning in a trench waiting for a good game. Yeah. I don't think there's been a single good Doctor Who game. There's been some that have been mediocre, to my knowledge, but... Yeah. The day we get a good Doctor Who game will be, it'll be a day. That will certainly be...
Fire!
Yeah. My god. Come on. Because most of the Doctor Who games have been like mini adventures, either like browser games or some stuff on the Wii, I think. To my knowledge. So. The closest we got because of a Lego title, and it was just a goddamn mod, if I recall.
Thunder.
Yeah, because I'm
Courage.
guessing you're referring to, like, was it Lego Dimensions? I think that's what it was called. Where they had Doctor Who as, like, the minifigures and stuff. Rumors about season 4 of Tales, the Jedi called Tales of the Sith. That might be revealed Jar Jar as a Sith Lord, Darth Maul fighting a new apprentice. Oh god, if we get Jar Jar as a Sith Lord in canon, that would be... oh, that would be amazing. Sith Jar Jar in the bloody Lego Galaxy... Build the Galaxy or whatever, that was top tier. If we got that in canon, oh, I would lose it. Oh god. Yeah. Lego Dimensions. I always gotta like double check myself when I refer to Lego Dimensions, because I just think of what was the MMO? It was like Lego Universe or something.
Fire.
Was it Lego Universe? I think it was. But that, I wish that MMO was still around. That was amazing. That MMO was so good. And they shut it down. Oh, I miss that MMO. That is childhood memories right there. I think it was Lego Universe or something like that. In LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars, you can unlock Starkiller from Force Unleashed in it. I do vaguely remember that being a case, yes. See, we are in pain. Oh, god. What did I do in that, because, like, as with all bloody free-to-play MMOs, especially of that era, it was always the case of, like, you get through the beginning area and then... the beginning area, and then if you want to continue, you have to pay premium, and I never did, so I think I was just stuck in the opening area. So I think most of what I did, it was just like constantly doing the, there was like a race thing, or it was like a time trial obstacle course, and I remember just playing that over and over and over again.
Courage.
That was fun. Back in the day. Back in the day. Do. Tornado step. All right. Let's go to the treasure. Jesus fuck. Are we gonna have enough cards for this? All right, we need blue first. Are we gonna have enough cards for this? Yeah, okay. Crap. I mean, we can get rid of these. I really don't like these ones. I don't think the 0 is gonna matter there. Roulette room's useless to us, so that's okay. And then greens. I guess I'm not too worried about any of the greens, so we can just get rid of a bunch of these. Yeah, that's okay. Am I gonna eat? No. Do I have any 5s? I do have a 5 in there. Okay. I thought that was a 5. Oh no, that was a 2. There was a 5 there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I can't believe I fought Ninja Bread Man on PS2 for $2. Bought. Okay, that game was one of the worst games I ever played. Okay, interesting. I mean, judging by the name, I'm somehow not surprised. Somehow not entirely surprised.
Yeah.
A name and a game costing $2. Yeah. Fair enough. Can we smash that? No, we cannot. Doesn't look like there's too much to smash around here. There's some plants up here. There's a tree up there. I know we've talked about it before, but if we got a completed Doctor Who story game on the levels of Jedi Survivor, I'd pay the theorized prices of GTA 6 for it. Ooh, a Jedi Survivor Doctor Who game. Oh, that would be... I mean, first of all, that'd be a Souls-like Doctor Who game, and that sounds very interesting. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I now want it. Thank you for... Either thank you or fuck you for telling me that. I can't tell which one right now. Because I kind of want that now. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. Alright, there's another room over there that we can... We should probably check that one before we go to the next area. Oh dear. Harry Potter versus Star Wars game would be a good crossover. Oh, that... God damn it, guys! Why do you just keep giving really cool and interesting game ideas? Come on, guys. Okay, that's a room that we can't access. Understood. That's why. Oh my god. All these games that I feel like are never gonna happen, but they sound absolutely amazing. Oh. 1 or 0 or higher. Far out. Let's do... Should we use our last premium? I mean, we can. They already made an Alien vs. Predator versus Terminator comic. To be fair, comics I'm less surprised at. I feel like games, I don't know, they feel... Probably just because there's so much more effort that has to be put into making like a really high quality game. So sorting all of that out on top of trying to get all of the IPs involved. I can understand it being a lot harder with games. Comics are probably a lot easier. Especially when a lot of comics are run by either Disney or Warner Brothers, and those two companies pretty much own everything. Well, now I want a DCX Sonic game based on the comics that are coming out. Fair enough. Because yeah, when it comes to comic, I'm just like, well, Ruby X Justice League exists. And that's also been made into 2 movies as well, on top of that. So, yeah, I'm not as surprised when it comes to comics, I feel. You know, actually, I feel like a Ruby X Justice League game could be interesting, now that I think about it. Like, the movies were mediocre. I definitely preferred the second one over the first one. I don't know anything about the comics, but I feel like a game could be interesting. It shouldn't exist though, that's the difference. Fair. Fair. But yeah, obviously Ruby is not owned by Warner Brothers anymore, so, you know, it's never gonna continue now, to be fair. So that's fair. Lego Marvel vs. DC game could still happen for a new game. Lego definitely feels like it has the possibility of, for game, for sure, yeah. Like, Lego has the possibility of doing a lot more crossovers than would otherwise be possible. Just because, yeah, they are kind of just associated with everyone. Disney like Lego, Sony like Lego, I think. Warner Brothers like Lego. They're all like tied in with Lego. So I feel like Lego could do some good crossovers if they could get permission to do it. Because they already have access to all of those IPs. So yeah, that would definitely be an interesting one. Definitely could see some fun stuff out of them if they if they were willing to negotiate, I guess, and figure out an agreement. Because they, yeah. Lego could deadass just do a Roblox type game, but each world is just a dedicated universe. Oh, they could. They absolutely could. I mean, they could make another MMO that is just everything. Yeah, and like, you can spend time in one universe and then bring over characters and attributes and stuff into other universes. That'd be, if Fortnite can do it, that's all I'll say. I mean, yeah, that Fortnite. As much as I like don't really care about Fortnite as a thing, they've been doing some really interesting stuff with crossovers. Their crossovers have been really interesting, and just random and hilarious. Lego Harry Potter was the very first licensed Lego title on PC that came out before Lego Star Wars, but didn't get a console game until the PS3 era. Oh, okay. Because I remember playing Lego Harry Potter on the Wii. I think I played most Lego games on the Wii, and then only recently started playing some of them on PC. I feel like my first proper Lego game on PC was Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which is like 2018. But like before that, everything I played Lego was on the Wii. And that was a lot of fun. Hell, I even 100%ed bloody Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on the Wii. And 100%ing a Lego game is not easy to do. 100%ing a Lego game takes a lot of effort. But I managed to do that with Pirates of the Caribbean on the Wii. That was fun. That was very, very enjoyable. Oh, God. You played Skywalker Saga? Yellow, you watched me play Skywalker Saga. They need to make a remake Harry Potter with voice acting and using all the serious tones from the movies. It would definitely be interesting, yeah. I feel like it's a situation where if they did do another Lego Harry Potter game, they'd probably base it off the upcoming TV show, more so than the movies that they've already done. That's just a hunch on my end. I'm not sure if they would remake. Oh, God. And just grab that one. Why not? Olympia! Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Let's just drop down here. Yep, there's still stuff over here that we didn't grab before. God, there's a lot of stuff here that we didn't grab because we came in from the top. From the top! Alright. Do.
Fire!
Do. And speaking of Lego games, I guess at some point we do have to go back and continue our series of playing Lego games as well. Presumably with the Batman games that I think own all of them. I don't remember why. Did I get them for free, or did I get them in a bundle, or did I get them from Yellow? I might have gotten them just in a bundle. Yeah, no, it was a Humble Bundle thing, I think.
Thunder! Power!
So the Batman ones are probably going to be the ones that I do next, I guess. They need to make Lego Star Wars Clone Wars Seasons 3 through 7, because the older game... That's what I was saying before. They need another Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars game that is all seven seasons. Absolutely. Oh great, now I have to speedrun the Batman games. I'm pretty sure you were the one that said, well, I guess you know what, we know what Lego games you're playing next. Because was it you that brought up the Batman games? Like that they were on sale or something? I can't even remember. That was like a year ago or something. But if I look at my Lego list, where are the bloody hell? Too many games in Steam. That's horror games. That's Lego. Yes, Batman, Batman 2, Batman 3. Yeah, so those are ones that I guess I'm going to be doing next as far as the Lego ones. But I also want to do Lego 2K Drive. But technically that would count as a racing game. And I do have that lined up for one of the Sunday slots down the line. Do you think they might put the storyline for Lego Star Wars Clone Wars from the 2003 Clone Wars? Ooh. Somehow I doubt it, but that could be interesting. I don't know.
Courage!
It's definitely something that could be interesting, but I feel like the problem with that is it's only semi-canon, I think. So because it's not like full canon, I don't think they would do that one. But that could be interesting. I mean, you could definitely like include elements of the 2003 series that fit into canon, and just like include that as part of the regular Clone Wars storyline in a LEGO game. That is definitely an option you could do, and I feel like would be the best option. Just pick and choose what makes sense for canon, and chuck that in. That would definitely... It would also give a coherent timeline, which would be hilarious if a LEGO game was the one to give us a coherent Clone Wars timeline. Batman Trilogy for $6.99. Nice, 11 months ago. There we go, that's what it was. That's what it was. So yeah, 11 months ago, and we haven't gotten around to playing that one yet, but to be fair, I feel like what we've been doing this stream has just been going over games that I can end up playing between the Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, which, you know what, fair enough. I think I've only got planned up to... Well, actually, do I even have anything? I've got planned up to Neptunia. That's about it. Which is like this game, then Final Fantasy, and then the next Kingdom Hearts game, and then Neptunia. I don't think I have anything planned after that. 2003 Clone Wars was the show that introduced Asajj Ventress and General Grievous. It also came out when the first LEGO Star Wars game came out. Yes, I feel like Star Wars fans are gonna hate me for saying, but I actually only recently watched the 2003 Clone Wars series within like the last year or two. But yes, that is definitely the one that introduced Ventress and Grievous. And as much as Grievous was a lot more terrifying in that one, I admit, like, he was stronger. I will say I hated his voice. I don't think his voice was intimidating in the 2003 series. I think it would have been cool to see him like go batshit crazy to that extent in the 2008 series, but I way prefer the 2008 and movie voice that Grievous has. It's so much more intimidating. Oh god. There we go. I think when Grievous first showed up when I was watching, I was just like, that's his voice? Huh. Okay. Sure, that's... I know Grievous is supposed to be like super terrifying in this show, but that is not terrifying at all. But to be fair, I don't think that one had like a massive budget and all that stuff, so that's fair. 50? Okay, but also 2003, there's no way it's been 2 decades. It's been almost 2 decades since the main Clone Wars series first came out. Fuck! General Grievous made a cameo in Tales of the Jedi Season 2. Oh yeah, he was amazing. Like, he was so terrifying in bloody what was that one called? Tales of... I can't even remember the name of that one. But yeah, Tales of the Empire. There we go. I don't want to hear that. Star Wars Episode 3 turns 20 years old this year. Oh, why have I said that? Does the Joker work for... It does. Okay, so we don't need to go 50. Why have I said that? The fact that even frickin' Episode 7 The Force Awakens is now 10 years old this year. Oh, right, this is the boss. Why did I not change my deck? Okay.
The island!
Guess we're attempting this with the regular deck, and then inevitably dying and coming back with our boss beating deck. Ah, hello again. Fancy seeing you here. You bastard. Fancy seeing you here. So how's this gonna go? And how quickly are we gonna die? How quickly are we gonna die? Well, actually, he doesn't have that much health.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that much health. So
Freeze.
we might be okay here.
Yeah.
I like the Star Wars Clone Wars movie in theaters because it's the only CGI movie made. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I love the bloody Clone Wars CGI, like the animation style, and especially how much it's improved over time. It's really, really good. Probably my favorite, like, animation style, for really any sort of animated thing. It is very, it's unique, and I like that. Come on. Yeah, this guy's not that hard at the moment. This guy is not that hard, which tells me there's probably going to be a harder boss after him. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, that's... Just throw everything into the 8. That's fine. I didn't actually need to heal there. Or did I? I might have been low health. Not low health, but I might have taken some damage. I think I did, technically. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Mushu's gonna be useless. Yep. Sure, break you with a heal. I can break you with a heal. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Of course he brings out these guys.
Yes.
Who, these guys are a little bit annoying, but no problem there. They can get dealt with quickly. Oh. Yep. Use this. Change the arena. Thank you. That'll give me a way straight up to his head. Ah, how useful. Hey, buddy. Have fire to the face. Nice. I think Tales of the Empire season tried to make people think Barriss Offee, after betraying the Jedi. Tried to make people think Barriss... Oh, dies. Right. I missed a word in there. Okay. Possibly. Yeah, because she... Yeah. Whether she died at that moment or not, I actually have no idea. But she did... Well, because she didn't die necessarily after betraying the Jedi. She died after...
Namine, can you hear me?
Kind of... Like, coming back to the light and being a healer. And then helping her friend. But also, yeah, because she got carried out of the cave, so she might not be dead.
You came for me.
Hello, Namine.
It's you.
Hey.
It's really you.
Is
I've
it?
been through so
Because
much
we know
just
the
to
real
see you.
Namine is trying to find us.
I wanted to see you too, but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted
Is
to
this
see
real Namine or is this memory
This
Namine?
isn't the right way.
Namine?
I was
Okay.
lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I
Interesting.
called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place.
So it is, okay, it is real Namine.
You came for me, and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Namine?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
Okay.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look!
Did the castle give
You gave
us...
this to me, didn't you?
Strange to see
You
the side
have it.
adventures being killed by Anakin.
My good luck charm. No, Sora. You can't
Turn
believe
back to the
me.
light side. Sorry, schizo.
What am I
Cool.
supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time
Apparently.
about who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart.
Because is
No matter
Sora
how far away the light gets,
specifically
your
trying to look
heart's
for
voice will always reach you.
Kyrie? And then this
Who's
whole
most special
Namine
to me?
thing.
That's an easy one. It's you, Namine.
I'm still trying to figure out how Kyrie works into this. Because I think... Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. He's been searching for Kyrie, which is... Who? Okay. Is Namine Kyrie, and that's the whole... Because everyone has like the alternate personas and all of that. I think Namine is Kyrie, and that's what was confusing me. Maybe. Anyway, it's so strange seeing Asajj Ventress being killed by Anakin in 2003 Clone Wars, but in Tales of Bounty Hunter, they developed her character to turn back to the light side. Because that was one of the things that I feel like isn't canon, because again, she came back in the Clone Wars, and that the Clone Wars was after he supposedly already killed Ventress, like in the 2008 series, because defeating her in the 2003 series was when that was, if I remember correctly, what got him promoted to Jedi Knight. Unless it's just the fact that she didn't die. It could also just be she didn't die there. So Zelda Sheik thing, nah, I'll stick with Schizo Sora. I think it's a little more complex than that, because it's like, we all have like alternate versions of ourselves, which are from like a different world, but like exist at the same time or something. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is confusing, and I feel like by going through it, I am starting to definitely understand it a bit more than I did previously, because, well, I didn't know any of this between stories, but I'm also coming up with a lot more questions, and, you know, that's kind of to be expected with this series. This is a series that is famously convoluted. Oh, God. But yeah, no, because Ventress turned back to the light side. It was either around roughly the time where she met with Ahsoka, or it was specifically... I think it was specifically Voss, Quinlan Voss, that brought her back to the light side, because she fell in love with Voss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Anyway, who... Doge from 2003 Clone Wars appears in comics but never appears... Yeah, no, Doge doesn't appear anywhere else. Who was that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. Namine? Namine! Yeah. Unfortunately, going up this castle... Oathkeeper? Hey! It's a level 4 Oathkeeper, so it's kind of entirely useless to us. But we do have an Oathkeeper now. Which technically I think we can just equip. It's mostly useless, but we can equip it. Right now. Put it there. Ooh, we can equip a few things, I think. Is there anything that we want to add right now? Crab Claw, maybe? Yeah, that works. Oop. Nope. Come on. I keep doing that. Level 7 Crab Claw, get rid of one of them. So yeah, I don't think we can add like a lower level one. That's useless. I've been told by a Kingdom Hearts fan that it's not that confusing, and then proceeded to hear him correct himself, update the proper lore like 5 times for 2 minutes of explaining. Understandable. Well, by the time we get to the end of this series, we'll be able to say for sure whether it's super confusing or perfectly fine. See if we can understand anything by the end of this. That'll be the ultimate test. It's funny, Echo was flying the ship in 2003 Clone Wars, shooting at General Grievous. Made a bigger role in 2008 Clone Wars and Bad Batch spin-off. I don't think I remember like the specific clone that was there, but yeah, okay. Cool. Come on, jump up! Sora, you suck at jumping! I mean, I know this is really high, so I can't really blame you for not being able to jump up on these, but come on! You are jumping higher than the thing, just grab onto it. Thank you. Is there anything down there that we could smash? No, there isn't. Alright. Save our game. That one. So now it has been... So we've hit the 2-hour mark. And now the question is... Well, first of all, let's change our deck. Because we're going to hit a boss fight here, presumably. The question is... How long will the 13th floor be? How long do you reckon floor 13 is going to be? Do we just keep going here, potentially make it a long stream? Or do we end off and potentially have a very short stream next? I'm willing to keep going and just see how long we go. But if we commit to it, then we have to go to the end. Blame that motherfucker. He knows how to jump and fly and shit and smash just fine. Annoying little pest. Fight the boss. I'm gonna go in here and fight this boss fight. I am just wondering...
Namine!
How much longer...
It isn't you. The person most special to me...
It is on the next floor.
It's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
It's Kairi.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Oh boy. Huh? Hey, Riku.
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Namine. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
But it was never Namine. So, Riku, I think you're also, having problems here. Alright, let's go. Ow. That wasn't great. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. Alright, nope. Oh, he's attacking very, very rapidly here. I feel like I should do that. Come on. Come on. No. Use the 0 there. Give us our cards. Come on. He's definitely going faster than he was before, which is making this deck a little less effective. We don't have the 0s there. Okay. Ow.
Get ready!
That's not what I wanted to activate. Crap. And now I'm screwing it up because I'm... fudge. Alright, we're gonna fail in this. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Because I've entirely screwed this one up. Actually, I guess Berserk is technically the one we wanted now because... Alright, do that, and then... God damn it.
Heal.
Go heal. No, because we don't have enough heals. Pluto is gonna give us something. Yeah. Holy crap! I was like going back and playing Legend of Spyro Trilogy on PS2. That's another one I need to finish. The Spyro Trilogy remake or remaster or whatever it was. Here, Gary Oldman's voice, who played Sirius Black and Harry Potter. Yeah, that's cool. When you remember, this was made during the Video Games Are for Kids saga. There is like one kid in 100,000 that would have a chance to understand this story. Yeah, fair. Okay. Okay. This deck. I do feel like having these 9s has been very detrimental, so let's get rid of those. But I also feel like what we should do is add another healing in there. We can technically add that Tinkerbell. Because that is a level 9 Tinkerbell that might be more useful. Okay. Even less that could get past the one boss you fought. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is necessarily going to be working, but we're going to give it a go. Because this is definitely even harder. This has definitely become even harder, so I think we will end off after we beat Riku here. As long as we can beat Riku. Alright, go, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Freeze.
Go, go. Just lock onto him. Stop being... Okay. I think part of the problem is I need to get back into the groove of fighting a boss as well. And like avoiding attacks and stuff like that. I don't... The problem is most of the time I'm like stun locked, so I can't really do anything there. Ah, come on.
Get ready.
Come on.
Courage.
Okay, come on, come on. Get as much use out of her as possible, and then break your attack. Oh, come on. Far out. Let me get my cards off. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Break your thing. Okay, we're good there. And we don't have fucking Tinkerbell anymore. I think we just lost all our cards. Okay. We lost all of our cards there. That's okay. We've got them back now, I think. Or did we? Oh, we lose. Oh, no. No, we've lost all of our cards. He stole all of our cards there. Okay. That's really bad.
Get ready. Freeze.
Okay, okay. So he can steal a lot of our stuff. That's not good.
Fire.
God damn you!
Freeze. You gotta be kidding. Fire.
No, 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 no. Ah, because I need to get my cards back. Ah, come on. You, Riku. You. Jesus Christ. The zero deck is not working. The zero deck is not working. Ow, ow. Because he's just too fast. He's too fast for me to do anything right now. He attacks so... Oh my god. I can't even... Yeah, yeah. Ah! Okay, okay. Been for good this time. His edgy ass has been too annoying for too long. Okay. Ah. Yes, he has. Okay. Well, I guess this is just a case of let's keep throwing ourselves at him because there's nothing else I can do. But the problem is we're not getting even vaguely close to bloody defeating him at the moment. Because I think he still has like a whole 1 or 2 health bars that we're not reaching.
Fire!
Nope. No, I can't even dodge away because he just attacks so fast. I literally can't dodge away from it. It's... Okay. Yeah, I know.
Heal!
Jesus Christ, dude. No. What am I doing? Ah, Christ. Well, okay. If you field decks with Blitz and Sonic Blades, it makes it easier. Fuck. Yeah, because what things do we have? Was it status? I think. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. That's not stuff we have, because presumably it's stuff from the level ups. Okay. Nothing else here that can really be useful, to my knowledge. I mean, we got an elixir. That's probably... No, elixir's not helpful. Because that's magic cards. And that takes us over anyway. Mega elixir, all of that stuff. Didn't load. Yeah, because I don't tend to be using the slides. Revives you automatically when HP reaches 0. That's... Okay. That's 60. We can definitely add that, and that does fit. Okay. Let's try that again. Do. Let's go. Alright. Now, I don't know how much HP we're gonna revive with once we activate the Vexen card, but we gotta remember to do it.
Freeze! Fire!
Yeah. Come on.
Fire!
Bloody hell. Yeah. Use the 0, please. Thank you.
Fire!
Yeah, just keep on hitting. Nope. Run away. Can't run away from that. Okay, he's way too fast. That's fine. There we go. Breaking from behind. Nope. Get away. Nope.
Get ready!
Use... because I'm stun locked. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one.
Freeze!
Okay, not much. Not much health. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Fire!
Just keep using all of these.
Fire! Get ready! Heal! Power!
Yeah, that's fine. Heal as much as possible with that. Okay, we got to the max. Almost max anyway. Ow.
Get ready!
That's not the one that I wanted. Whatever.
Get ready! Fire!
Come on.
Freeze! Fire! You gotta be kidding. Heal! Heal! Drop!
Okay, come on. Let's
Freeze!
go. Come on. No.
Yeah! Heal! Heal!
Yeah. Okay.
Fire! Freeze! Fire!
Alright, we need that one.
Get ready!
It's not gonna matter though, because we're stunned and we're dead. Yeah. Okay. Why do you level up more slides? Because I literally haven't, like, used them. I don't really... I know they're probably incredibly useful, especially for this one. I just haven't really, It wasn't until the last fight that I even started, like the last boss fight that I even started using them. And even then I was like, I don't really like this system at all. I kind of hate the whole system, but I realize I kind of probably need it. Well. Do.
Yeah! Freeze! Fire! Get ready!
Ah, come on. Come on. Do.
Freeze!
Is hated and think it's a bad game. Fair enough. Come on. Yeah, there's been like nothing about the gameplay of this game that I've actually found enjoyable.
Fire!
Literally nothing.
Freeze! Fire! Fire! Heal! Power!
Come on. No. I threw the friggin' card up the top. That's annoying.
Freeze! Heal!
Just do that, I guess.
Fire!
Means I've lost that heal card.
Get ready!
Yeah, I know.
Vanish!
Jesus Christ, dude. Let me card break you. Let me card break you.
Fire! Freeze! Fire! Heal! Get ready! Freeze! Courage!
I don't think that's gonna... No, it's not gonna do much there. Zero, come on.
Fire! Freeze! Fire!
I feel like I need another Oogie Boogie.
Heal!
If I had a second Oogie Boogie, it might be okay.
Get ready!
Oh, come on. Jesus, that attack cannot be dodged. Revive almost got changed. Yeah, that attack actually can't be dodged because he's just constant, like, okay. Good to know. So I really need to be able to break that attack, but also I'm stun locked the entire time I'm in that attack if I don't immediately break it. But we did get vaguely close there. I guess we're just gonna have to get lucky. You can cancel that move with a zero. Yeah, like, if I can get a zero card off, problem is there, I still had to try and reload the cards. I had to reload my cards, so there was no way to deal with it. Alright.
Yeah, get ready! Freeze!
Jesus, doesn't help that I'm not really pressing the right buttons right off the beginning. Okay, come on. Hammered. Okay, well, that's extra damage that we didn't need.
Fire!
Come on.
There! Heal!
Come on. Come on.
Get ready!
Come on. No, no.
Freeze! Fire!
I really need to move bloody Tinkerbell. I don't know why I put her there.
Freeze! Heal! Power!
Because, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You're finished!
If I'm out of cards at that point, it's basically game over.
Fire!
Come on, heal what I can. This was Millennia's waterfowl dance before it was cool.
Fire!
Fair enough. Oh, and we're stunned. Okay.
Drop! Freeze!
Nope. Do not let you get that attack off.
You got it, kid! Fire! Freeze! Fire! Heal!
Come on. Ow, I needed to dodge out of that one. Fair enough.
Fire! Heal!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Freeze!
No, we're bloody locked there.
Heal!
Okay, that's fine.
Fire!
That's not what I wanted. Actually, did we still have the Vexen card? We did. I activated right at the end. Unfortunately, I think I wasted a couple of other cards.
Fire!
That's very annoying. I didn't realize I still had the Vexen card, so... Okay, fair enough. Nah. I didn't realize I still had the Vexen card there. Fuck. Okay. Do. Let's go again. Almost clutch. Almost. We definitely got closer that time, I think.
Freeze! Fire! Freeze!
Come on.
Fire! Freeze!
Bloody hell.
Fire!
Okay, that's fine. Yep, just keep going. Jesus. Bastard.
Fire! Freeze!
Far out.
Fire! Freeze! Drop! Heal! Power!
Okay, and we threw that card.
Freeze!
That's annoying.
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Fire! Heal!
Okay, come on.
Heal! Fire!
There we go. Jesus Christ.
Freeze! Fire! Drop! Heal! Get ready!
Come on, reload. Thank you.
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Fire! Heal!
Okay.
Freeze! Heal!
Thank you. Jesus. Let's get Vexen on because we are absolutely dying there. Alright, and then we need to immediately recharge our cards. I mean, you can just take that. Oh, God.
Heal.
Come on. It's we're close, we're close. But it's not gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough, it's not gonna be enough. But we're close, we're close. No! We almost got it there. Almost got it. So it's definitely gonna be possible. It's just gonna take a ton of luck. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's the button.
Freeze! Fire! Freeze!
Come on. Jesus.
Fire! Freeze! Fire! Get ready!
Bastard waiting for you to cycle cars for you to finish you off too. Yeah. Yeah.
Freeze! Heal!
Freaking out. Threw my Tinkerbell at that.
Fire!
That's not great.
Fire!
Hesitated too much there. Jesus Christ, dude! Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Drop! Fire!
Come on.
Freeze! Fire! Heal! Heal!
Okay.
Freeze! Fire!
I need to move my cards around because that's not the card I wanted. Oh well.
Fire!
Come on.
Heal!
Press the thing. There we go. We're still not recharged. There we go.
Fire!
Okay, let's just get rid of that because that's currently.
Fire!
Ow, ow, ow.
Fire! Heal!
Crap.
Freeze! Fire!
Come on, break him, break it. Thank you.
Freeze! Fire! Heal! Heal!
Okay, come on. There we go. And almost. Yes.
The end.
We did it. And I get the feeling that's not even going to be the toughest boss in the game, but we did it. And presumably we don't have to fight Riku anymore because we got the Riku replica card. Oh my god. Yeah, that Vexen card was really coming in clutch. The ability to revive. Ow, my ears. Okay. He activates his revive. Can I, like, go back here without... Can I go back and save? Without having to go through that event again? Let's, like, heal up, save. Okay. And now we can go forward. And we can talk to him. Hello, Riku. Oh dear.
Riku!
In before, no. I was semi-expecting it. Oh, God.
Riku.
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I feel like if
I said
Namine...
stop!
Ooh, I mean, that also works. I was going to say, if Namine just runs in front of him, that might stop him. But that also
Riku!
works, I guess.
What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Yikes, okay.
Smashed his heart.
Apparently, that's...
Then what's
Not
gonna,
ideal.
What's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch.
She lobotomized.
If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
Yeah, this
What do
is
you mean?
Riku replica.
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games.
After the beating you just took, Sora, I don't think you're in any shape to
Alright.
take on Luxine.
Have it your
To be
way,
fair, I did
then.
heal myself at the save point, so maybe
know
I
it'll
could,
kill you to hear
but...
this, but I think I can live with that.
Oh.
That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vex made as an experiment.
That makes sense.
No more than a toy.
That makes sense.
It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication
That
all
was
along.
nothing.
Not Riku.
Yellow.
Fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was
The
only
fake was
finished
calling me
recently.
fake.
How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just planted, not real.
That makes sense.
Yep, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
That makes sense.
Isn't that the truth, Namine? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
This is literally a Sonic plotline.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Namine's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of
okay.
anything, even things that never happened.
Interesting.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Namine's illusions, nothing more.
Interesting.
Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So
It's hard to
close
fight
it.
against your
We
own
were
memories,
almost
to be
there.
fair.
This was our
It is
only
hard to fight
chance
against your own
to turn the
memories.
Keyblade master
Especially when
into
they're
our
fake.
puppet, but that jerk
Thought she said she
Axel
wasn't going to just say it.
used Namine to betray.
Well... Uh-oh.
So now, I'm left with no choice but to
Crap,
eliminate
we have to
you.
fight her.
Hey,
Probably. Oh. Maybe.
Huh? It's a little late. For the witch
Yeah,
to
she's
grow
yapping about it.
conscience.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our
Oh,
plans are
boy.
ruined.
Ow.
Namine!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise
Sure.
I made to Namine to keep her safe.
Regardless of whether it happened or not, it's
Maybe my
still a
memories
promise.
are fake, but the promise is real to me.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero?
Well, yes, I am the hero of a game.
Whatever. If that's the
typically.
way you want it, you're
So
going down alone.
yes! Thank you! Thank you
Goofy!
for finally showing up.
Of course we did. We were worried
We
about
can have Goofy Clutch! We can have Goofy Clutch again! Thank you!
you won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
It's going to stay.
Alrighty then.
Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
Okay. Straight into another fight. Yeah, definitely good that I saved there. Now, is she gonna be even harder? Because that's gonna be hellish. Let's find out. Ooh, come on. Will she be even harder? But I also have my friends with me now, so I can pick up friend cards, which are very nice. Donald, you're gonna immediately get broken. That's fine. Okay, come on.
How do you like this?
No, break it, break it.
Lightning!
Ow! Ow! Don't appreciate. Don't really appreciate. Okay, so far, she's seeming easier so far. But will that remain the case?
Lightning!
Don't speak too soon. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Keep on fighting. Let's get as much heal as we can from that. Okay.
Vanish! Lightning! Freeze! Fire!
Come on. Ah.
Fire!
God damn it. That's fine.
Fire!
Ow.
Heal! Heal!
Okay. Okay.
Vanish!
That's okay.
Lightning!
No, cancel your lightning. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I feel so
Fire!
We're doing okay so far.
Heal!
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, come on.
Vanish! Lightning!
Give me back my cards. Give me back everything. Zero. Cancel your attack there.
Fire! Heal! Heal!
She keeps trying vanish.
Lightning! Lightning!
Ah, come on, come on.
Fire!
Lightning!
Freeze!
Come on. Lightning freeze.
Heal!
Vanish!
We've gotten so many heals off this time, which are
Fire!
definitely very... Riku did not, or Riku Relic did not let us get this many heals. We've stayed at max health for most of this fight. Oh, I love that. Let's go.
Fire!
Who's going down with these? I'll say it preemptively. Yeah, I think you're gonna be right.
Vanish!
Freeze!
Come on.
No escape!
The problem is, once she gets me into a stun lock like that, it's I can't really do anything because I can't,
Heal!
you know, activate any
No
cards.
escape!
Ow. And I can't dodge, which is very,
No heart!
very annoying.
You're getting on my nerves!
Ah, crap. Okay, 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 that's fine.
Vanish!
Freeze!
No escape!
No, 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 no.
Fire!
I didn't want to actually activate Vexen, I wanted to activate Oogie Boogie, but you know what? We can have Vexen, that's fine. Oh, first time we got hit by that! Jesus! You know what? Fair enough. We get to see what that attack actually does. Vexen's gonna bring us back. Anyway, so that's fine.
You have no heart.
You have no heart.
No escape.
Yeah. Because if we had used Oogie Boogie, we probably wouldn't have needed the Vexen card there. But
Fire.
there we go. Now we can do that.
Heal.
And hope for the best. Nope. Ah, that frickin' thing.
Freeze.
That's fine.
Fire.
There we go.
Happening.
Yeah, so much easier. So much nicer to fight her. Oh dear. Alrighty then, and we got Laxine's card. Nice! Nice, 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 nice.
No. No.
Buddy,
I refuse to
a
lose.
little bit of a boss rush
They're
there,
such a
but that's
bunch of
okay.
losers. I think I'm fainting? No, this isn't the way I
Sorry, Laxine.
allow.
I don't think you have to allow it, because it's happening anyway. What about you, Namine?
You must be Namine. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yep.
Yeah? But how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend.
About
I'm
that.
so happy for you.
About that.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions.
Yeah, Jiminy was with us the whole time, even if
I
the
know
other
this
two
probably won't be easy for you.
weren't.
But could you tell us what happened?
I think,
Of
anyway.
course. It's my fault after all.
Okay.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little, I replaced them with false memories.
So it wasn't the castle that was making us forget. It was Namine.
Made up. It was fake.
Okay.
Sora never really promised me anything.
Yeah. Yeah, not really.
Me being with him on the islands. That was a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more.
Riku still being dead there is so funny.
You
Yeah,
see,
it is
in
kind
all
of funny
the
just
true
having the fake
memories,
Riku dead in the background.
I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia,
He'll be there waiting
Bet
for
I
us,
know who
presumably.
that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
if I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
The fact that we're probably gonna have to
So
fight
you did what he told you
Marluxia.
to do because you
I
were
imagine he's gonna
lonely?
be the final
So
boss.
sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna do that
Don't
next
be.
week.
Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like
Riku?
this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories.
Yeah, no,
But-
not really.
You know, I can't really get mad at you for it either.
Is it just
These
because she's a
memories-
lonely, cute girl, Sora?
In my head, I know they're lies. They still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever.
Correct.
Namine,
Fair enough.
If you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, brother, that's a
Little,
bit much.
perhaps a little selfish there, but I mean that's fair.
Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both
Yeah.
lost your memories too.
If it was Riku that did it, the story would have ended with that boss battle. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my god.
There. That's it. That's the Namine I remember.
Yes, that's the Namine I remember in my
really
fake
liked it when you
memories.
used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Presumably this is real, and we're actually
Well
talking
then,
to you.
Let's go.
Presumably.
I can't wait to get my memory back.
Namine? Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku?
I don't think there's any
Get you
life
over.
left in this Riku.
Okay.
You're just gonna leave her here, sitting here with a dead Riku body.
Please be careful.
Slightly morbid, but you know what? Alright, I guess.
I promise.
Just a little bit morbid there. Oblivion! But it's only a level 6. Blech. Okay. Far out. Let's have a look at our main deck then. It's her puppet, to be fair. Yeah, she probably can just activate it again. I mean, that is probably 35. Yeah, we can't include that one. Okay. There we go. Now, presumably this is the normal going to the next floor thing, and we're just gonna go to a save point up there. But I also kind of don't trust that it's not just gonna throw us straight into Marluxia. So I'm gonna go save back here again. I don't trust anything the game does right now. Oh god. But there we go. Can we... Well, we can't talk to Riku. I wonder why. I wish I could help Riku. I'm the one who caused his suffering. You're a nice guy, Sora. Why? It's a secret. Yuck. What if we have to face Axel and Marluxia? Well, it's a possibility, but I think Axel kind of betrayed them, so I'm not sure we're gonna be fighting Axel. It's still definitely a possibility, I'll give you that. Alright, there is a save point here. Okay. First of all, let's talk to these guys. Promises never fade, even if all our memories do. Let's deal with Marluxia and get our memories back. Alright then. Well, I don't know if the next floor is going to take, like, is going to be really quick, or if it's going to be absolute pain. But Final Fantasy Battle System should have the main character as the only playable character. Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, so... Well, that was something. I was not expecting Riku to be that strong. And that makes me terrified for Marluxia. If Riku is that strong, like, Luxine went down so easily. She just sank like a stone. But I am going to take a wild guess and say the final boss of the game is going to be the hardest. I don't know what gives me that. I don't know what gives me that idea. Maybe it's because of the final boss of the game. Nah, that can't be it. So how many of those saved hours were used to grind and face that one boss night? Like 1, I think. I actually didn't grind that much. 1 or 2, I think. Most of that has been either hours done on stream or hours done preparing for stream. Which usually isn't necessarily hours, but it's like the amount of time I spend before and after stream just having the game open. It would kind of build up, so it's probably built up to be like an extra hour or so. But yeah. We're gonna see how Marluxia goes next week. And if it's a short stream, Great. That's fine. We managed to get the final boss in the first game done in 1.5 hours or something. Even if it was absolute pain. So, yeah, we might be able to do it quickly, or it might, again, just take bloody forever. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's actually going to be on the next floor, whether we have to go through a whole extra section, or if it's literally just going to be the boss fight. It might be. And if it is, I wouldn't necessarily complain. Turns into a dual stream, goes straight into the Lego Batman trilogy. The problem is I don't have any of those installed, and the next game planned after this is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I also don't have that installed, and I don't think you want an entire stream constantly disconnecting while I try to install that, let's see, that 153 gigabyte game. I don't think you want to... Like, that's going to take me a few hours. Installing that is going to take me, like, what, like 4, 5, 6 hours? I don't even know. Probably more than that. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. On Sunday, it is back to Trail Out. We are going to be continuing our way through that, trying to make our way further up the blacklist. I can't remember. It's been like 2 weeks since we played that, so I can't remember who is the next target. Was it Sonia? It might be Sonia Mass. The police. Is it? Or have we already fought her? I can't remember. We'll figure it out on Sunday. And then obviously Wednesday, it's back to usual, our usual Wednesday streams with Grand Theft Auto 5 co-op with Day, the absolute chaos that is. We've finally got Trevor, and we're going to unite the three for the first time. Trevor, Franklin, and Michael. So that's going to be fun. And aside from that, well, yeah, we're back to this game next Friday, so look forward to that. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.